1. The amber in the ashes. Principle: control what you can, accept what you can't. Julian had always dreamed of being a classical pianist. He trained for decades, endured painful hours of practice, and finally landed an audition at the Royal Conservatory. But a car accident left his right hand paralyzed. Crushed, Julian fell into despair until one day he remembered a passage from Marcus Aurelius. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. Instead of surrendering, he reinvented his music. Julian began composing left-hand-only pieces, merging his experience with the piano's full range. He became a symbol of resilience. In mastering his response to tragedy, he uncovered a strength greater than skill, acceptance and adaptation.
2. The Emperor's Apprentice Principle: Virtue is the highest good. Sophia, a young lawyer in Rome, was on track to become a powerful political figure. She was clever, ambitious, and morally flexible. When asked to defend a corrupt corporation, she accepted the case without blinking. But her grandfather, a historian of Stoic philosophy, challenged her. Do not waste what remains of your life in speculating about others. It is in your power to live in accordance with nature. Sophia began studying Marcus Aurelius and eventually dropped the case. She took on clients who couldn't pay, fought for justice in overlooked communities, and became known not for her wealth, but for her unwavering virtue. She learned that honor, not success, is the true measure of a person. 3. The Watchmaker's Son Principle: Live according to nature. Ali, the son of a watchmaker, wanted to become a YouTube star. He hated the old family trade and considered it beneath him. But after college, he found himself jobless, chasing fleeting likes and shares. One day, visiting his father's workshop, he watched a man delicately repair a 200-year-old timepiece. His father told him, "Just as a vine produces grapes and the bee makes honey, every human being is meant to fulfill a purpose, aligned with their nature." Ali began learning the craft. He found peace in precision, beauty in mechanics. Eventually, he opened a digital storefront combining his generation's reach with ancient artistry. He had finally found harmony by living not for fame, but for excellence. 4. The Market Fire Principle: The obstacle is the way. Priya's spice market burned down in a violent fire that swept through the city. Everything, her life savings, family legacy, and hope, seemed lost. For days, she grieved. Then she stumbled across this quote from the Meditations: "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Instead of mourning endlessly, Priya found a temporary stall and sold basic blends to neighbors. She shared stories, offered advice, and became a community fixture. Eventually, she rebuilt a better market, one that became a cultural center. Her loss didn't destroy her, it revealed her. 5. The Quiet Soldier Principle: Do your duty without complaint. Thomas was a frontline medic in a remote jungle during a forgotten war. No glory, no cameras, no medals, just endless wounds, amputations, and death. He questioned why he endured this life of blood and sorrow. Then, a fellow soldier handed him a worn book, the Meditations. One line struck him: "Do what is necessary and do it without complaint." He embraced his role, focusing not on praise but on saving lives. Thomas treated both friend and enemy with equal care. When the war ended, he quietly returned home. His life wasn't heroic in the usual sense, but it was steeped in quiet, stoic courage. Let me know if